May 1st, or International Workers' Day, commemorates the 1886 Haymarket Massacre in Chicago, where police fired on workers during a general strike demanding the 8-hour workday. In 2006, major demonstrations against H.R. 4437, the Border Protection, Anti-Terrorism, and Illegal Immigration Control Act of 2005, were conducted across the nation, compelling millions of workers, documented and undocumented, to take to the streets in a number of cities, including New York City. Today, the May 1st Coalition continues to host the annual rally and march that carries the same spirit of the 2006 New York City rally. Filipinas for Rights and Empowerment, as a member of Bayan USA, helps coordinate and plan May 1st activities in the New York City area. As Filipinos living in the U.S., we must protect workers from racist policies like SB 1070 in Arizona, which has become the model for anti-immigrant legislation across the country, like Georgia's House Bill 77. America was built on the backs of workers, including immigrants, and they have a right to a proper living wage, the right to unionize, and to be protected from exploitation. The Philippine government relies on remittance money to keep its economy afloat. In 2010, $21.3 billion were sent to the Philippines by OFWs, or Overseas Filipino Workers. About 4,000 Filipinos leave the Philippines daily to find employment abroad. In the United States, 1 out of 4 Filipinos are undocumented. Because of this heavy reliance on external funding, the Philippine government does not create viable, sustainable employment options for its citizens. Instead, it creates labor export policies or arrangements between countries to send an influx of workers to areas in need of cheap labor. It is important to note that the majority of Filipino migrants are women, and the majority of jobs available are gender-specific jobs: teachers, domestic workers, caretakers, nurses. Despite the reliance of the Philippines on this remittance money and its systematic labor export policy program with various countries across the globe, there are still no protections afforded to workers who are subjected to unfair conditions abroad. This results in the continuation of a cycle that exports and exploits workers. Please join us on Sunday, May 1st at Union Square at 12 noon to show solidarity with workers of the world and demand secure jobs and workers' rights. Demand an end to union busting and racist immigration laws like SB 1070 and House Bill 77. End the deportations now, and demand legalization for all.